offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
The message, the Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out, find out.
Stealing my tones, stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go fancy and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When they start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. But homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, be mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changed. And you should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy. Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Leading Carolina now in his second season, there's Dave Canales. Puts together a 5-win campaign, taking over the rebuilding Panther squad last year. And on the other side, one of several first-year head coaches in the NFL this season, it's Liam Cohen. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Making some progress here. Some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his third season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps and camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. If you want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away, let everybody try to chase you down.
This is Dowdle on second down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. The inside give to Dowdle. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Flushed out of the pocket. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with second down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Ooh, got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25, 3rd and maybe a yard.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Come on, set.
Young's going to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, he's silent for it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Here we go. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Down.
1st and goal. Here's Dowdle. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Blue 32. Ready?
Young working from the gun. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Set, red, set.
Young on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Tyrone McMillan that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And all the way into the second quarter, our opening drive ends in 3.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Lawrence now off the play action. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Completed over the middle. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. That's caught for the first. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars, first down.
Hey, here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. On play action now, Lawrence. That pass caught by Strange. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Looking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Incomplete.
Hey, go, go!
Leads to
Go,
2nd
go!
and
Hey,
goal.
so go, Sahat. Here we go, Sahat.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Little tacks on an extra point. And the Jaguars one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Trevor Etienne to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the 2nd time, we take a look at this Panther offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. On the draw, it's Dowdle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Black 40.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. Brought in right side by McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across. Midfield. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Out of the gun. Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Young to throw. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, set, ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into the hands of Leggett. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, it's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. 30, ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. Throw caught at the 6. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 3.
Jaguars 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. LaQuint Allen to return this. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Here we go. Design run for Lawrence. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our trip
report.
around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. And it's a guy who missed most of the run to the Super Bowl last year, Rashee Rice. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Ryan Flanoy. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Cowboys come out on top, and Brian Schottenheimer has his first W as the head coach of Big D. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. A scintillating run for the touchdown. Both teams a little slow to get the offenses in gear. It's week 1. We're all tied at the half. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these 2 teams. 10-7 your score as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Hughes.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This is Allen to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Jacksonville has its offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot of the aggressiveness from this defense. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Complete, it's Myers. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action. Lawrence. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 3rd down. Well, as we look here, Brock, we're reminded that if you can somehow get through the preseason injury-free, you're really one of the lucky ones. Most teams going to be missing at least a key player or 2 to start the season.
And it's going to happen between workouts, practices, preseason games, and I know there's a lot of debate about the off seasons of today and getting your team healthy for week 1. And while we don't ever want to see them, we do know this. They'll create immediate opportunities for someone else to step in and make an impact on the season no one saw coming.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Check this one down to Etienne. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Begins his return at the 16. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. The Panthers offense and Tedero and McMillan headed out there now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
From the pistol, it's Young. Connection made to Tremble. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He has it on the QB sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain.
On the double.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. We'll have the 1st down and even more. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. 1st down from the 42.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
Here we go, set.
It's a gain of 20.
40, set.
1st down.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runners. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go. Ready?
Young working from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This gets the first and more. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Panthers, first down.
Ready.
First and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Here's Dowdle. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11.
Let's go. Yellow. Set.
Young throwing here. McMillan on the slant. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good. For our Panthers, first down.
Ready.
First
Ready.
and goal at the
On the counter, Dowdle. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Dowdle again. And this time the defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Here we go. Here. Set.
He'll throw it. Has it in close. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Jaguars 7.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Carolina.
Tootin now on the return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency, it's got to be a sky high right now.
Absolutely fires this one, right? And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First and 10 from the 32. Start on the ground. Down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ready. Set.
Young to throw it. Downfield, and he's caught McMillan. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Handoff for down, running right. Saw a lot of daylight there up the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain. First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Ready.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ready.
Fourth down, Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Lawrence with it on first. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
It's second and inches.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Lawrence looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set. They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Hey, turn. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds the football outside. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Take easy, Ralph.
First and 10 at the 33.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
On the throwaway. Brings up second and 10.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. And that's going to bring up fourth down. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side could snowball on you. One loss and a 2 and a 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it could get you playing at a mid-season level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with these will affect how interested that player is in re-signing with your organization or joining you as a free agent. This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities... Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their potential, get them playing time, and see what they can do.
State Farm Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the Carolina sideline, here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. His side staying on the road to begin the year. They got that win last week, hoping to do the same now. On the Cardinals sideline, that's head coach Jonathan Gannon. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in week 2.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Happy you could join us for this one. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Rookie Ryan Fitzgerald just about set. And away we go in Glendale. He's got a lead up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And bringing them out in his 10th season now. A veteran who minimizes turnovers better than almost anyone here in the NFL, Jacoby Brissett.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. Just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with DiMercado. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Get 22 out of that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
On play action here, Brissett. Into the hands of Harrison. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
More yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Brissett keeping this himself. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Panthers' 16-yard line.
Now it's Brissett. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Shotgun now for Brissett. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
What a tumultuous start to Bryce Young's career. The former #1 pick has about seen it all, Kate, in the NFL. And it's not how you start, it's how you finish. At least that's what he and the Carolina Panthers got to believe. Because the finish to last season was his best football yet.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Down. Strike 2. 33. Yellow.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Makes the grab and bounds left side. At the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
They got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. There's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him with 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating Looking from the gun, Brissett. Avoids the sack. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. So now we get a player who called Glendale home for 4 years, punting at nearby Arizona State, Matt Hawk. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
On the double.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
And the Panther first down.
Let's go now. Hut.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the insult. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Dowdle. He can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
They just could not even find a slip of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Out of the gun, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 5-point first quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Panthers 13, Cardinals 7.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Jukes away from one. This makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals offense making its way out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Brissett with it on first. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
19. Good.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First down from the 41.
12 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Off the play fake, Brissett. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, headed right. Third and lone yard coming up. They sneak it with Brissett. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's a give to DiMercato. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Look at the 34 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. From the red zone now. And he goes. The Panthers got him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 16 at the 20-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Now Brissett to throw. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals tie and can take the lead here in the second. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals take the lead on that successful kick.
14. Panthers 13.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath, turn some of the momentum in the building.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready.
Going play action. Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driver.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Okay.
We'll set it down from 37. First down, Young. He rolls to his right. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying it left side. Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. 1st and 10. 37-yard line.
Now it's Young. Into traffic, complete. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line.
That's another.
Here we go.
First
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 6. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Cardinals and Amari DiMercado to take over once more. They just witnessed maybe the most impressive drive we've seen all game, Brock, and now they get a chance to answer with one of their own. Brissett now on 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the air, Brissett. McBride hauls it in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to run for it. And Brissett gets himself to the ground smartly with enough on the run for a 1st down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. On 1st down, it's Brissett. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
At the 43-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He beams one, deep right side. Brought in, inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the pistol, Brissett. He brings it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals tie it just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers headed out on offense again just before halftime. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, set, ready.
Young looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. All set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see it. They try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out.
The field goal, to me, it's all about optics. Down by a little or up by a little. And either way, Kate, they know they got to raise their game in the second half.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. He lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season. Lots to get to, so let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on the Seahawks in a rematch of Super Bowl 40. And it's the veteran Cooper Kupp. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 52 yards, touchdown. The Seahawks able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they play host to the New England Patriots. And it's Kayshon Boutte. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And here's a man who went for 1,000 yards last year, James Cook. He tied for the league lead with 16 rushing touchdowns in 2024. He's got his first of the season right here. The Bills even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. In the game you're watching, both teams making a strong case in this one, a 2-point differential at the break. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and
looking to throw. Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yeah, 22.
Throwing from the gun here. It's his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. The inside give to Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
no gain on the play. Second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Black 40.
Young to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
That'll be the first and more. And he's taken down at the 30. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
45, White. Cut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. This is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
That's another Panthers first down.
Ready.
On the toss, here's Dowdle. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers push the lead to 2 scores now. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals and Amari DiMercato to take over once more. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Second and 10, still at the 28.
Second and 10.
Second down. Here's Brissett again. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
It's third and 15.
Here he goes, third and long. Now he fires one deep down the left. That finds him deep down the sideline. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Brissett with it on first. Left side into the hands of McBride. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals struck the second half with some needed points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He gets with a return here. It's going well so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Yellow, 20, ready.
This is Dowdle on second down. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Dowdle again. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. New set of downs from 37.
Red, 38.
First down, Panthers.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Jalen Thompson on the stop. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Here we go. Here we go.
At the 29-yard line.
Out the middle, Hubbard. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it. They need to preserve that lead over one final quarter. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, set.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better on that run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. He's got it over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go. Set.
Hubbard quick on the draw. That's not going to do the job. He's taken down behind the line. That forces 4th down. Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
So after that mega field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
12 back.
From the shotgun, Brissett. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's a 38-yard play for them to move the sticks. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We're set now on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers push the lead up to 12. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And that last pick six might just be the nail in the coffin of their hopes in this one, Brock, as that lead now stretches to 2 possessions.
Well, we get to see now how these guys react to this kind of adversity. Do they shake it off and be aggressive? Because we know they've got to score and score quickly.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go, let's go, let's go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
4 yards. It's now 3rd and 6.
Third down, it's Brissett. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
Come on, cut.
Now we'll give it to Dowdle. He's running left. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set.
On the ground again with Dowdle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Young to throw here on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Cardinals first down.
On 1st down, it's Brissett. He's calling his own number again. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard.
Here's Brissett. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
And the Cardinals first down.
Throwing now, Brissett. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Back to the air, Brissett. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Catch is made in close. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score Panthers 43, Cardinals 35.
Just 30 seconds to go. They're down to score. Their only shot is getting the football back. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Back to throw it. Headed out right. Finds a man right side. And he will have the Panthers 1st down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Here we go. Set.
They're going to pass it here. And that is the Jets engine. End this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Now that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys too, but he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Glendale.
match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch your fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your Ella, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bunch of run up cash, double.
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals at home to take on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the third-year man, Bryce Young. He had it working. This one of 5 touchdown passes for the game. The Panthers are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Denver Broncos. And it's Josh Downs. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Colts took care of business. They win it by 5. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Buccaneers get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. From what you say, don't care you. Then I
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manor Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Lilu Dallas Multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't no heart in your hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on
never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clayco, oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of these sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to skate zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, I don't bring it now, so this will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. I pick your me click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that behind up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, strike from the back, posted in the act.
About to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, 'cause it's almost over now, almost over now. Jeez, better get it off. Yeah, set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't,
Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
it's almost over now, almost over now.
I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky,
It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.
you can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
It's almost over now, it's almost over now.
I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky,
It's almost over now, almost over now.
no one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you,
It's almost over now, almost over now.
flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life's killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life's killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I will
It's pretty boring, isn't it?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His team off to a slow start, looking for a first win after 2 defeats. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His team off to the opposite start, 2-0, and they are at home seeking a third straight win. Glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons come out and they are led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's pitched. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
They go play action with Cousins. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
26 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. A gain of 26 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Cousins pass. To Bijan Robinson.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Panthers' 16-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be set up 1st and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal, Atlanta.
They'll run with Robinson. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
His first touchdown of the new campaign. Gonzalez checks on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his 2nd year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
You know you can have a good week when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Down. Hut.
They'll run with Dowdle into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 28.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Blue 45. Ready.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Ready. Hut, hut.
On play action, Young moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Panthers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Cousins. That could be dropped underneath for Robinson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. For the left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Dowdle. Room to run at the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Okay, breaks.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
Ready,
1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Panthers 1st down.
Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
4 yards.
Three. Here we go.
2nd and 6.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Brings up 3rd
There.
and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Falcons offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Hey, Greg, no one better than you to talk about the rookie crop of tight ends, especially at the top. A couple of guys who have Midwest ties, played in the Big Ten, now find themselves in the Midwest, especially Colston Loveland, who's a Chicago Bear tight end.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Mike, when I watch Loveland play, when you look back and watch his tape from Michigan, there's two guys that play tight in the NFL. There's the guy that you have to script open. He's going to catch flat routes and naked routes, and he's going to catch the easy ones, and he'll run after and get what he can. And then there's the guys, Mike, that get themselves open. They can win third down one-on-one. They can win versus press. They can win routes downfield versus defensive backs, not just linebackers. When I watch Colston Loveland, that's the guy I see.
And another one out of the Big Ten, Tyler Warren from Penn State. He goes to Indianapolis.
Yeah, and he's a little more of a throwback, right? He can play a little quarterback, he can play H-back, he can put his hand on the ground. He's still good enough and athletic enough to play in space. When you look at what Penn State did with him, there wasn't a position on the field, including center, that he didn't play. So he's a really big, physical.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line. So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. This defense is all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up second and 12.
45.
At the 45-yard line.
A second down throw for Young. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Young trying to hurry his guys to the line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now faking the give. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
It's second down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 35 yards. Out of the shotgun, Young forced to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. The extra point is up and through. Panthers will get out in front 17-7. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And it's Khalil Shakir. He had his way with the defense from beginning to end. How about 4 touchdown catches in the game? Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He was a big factor in the first half, as evidenced by this play right here. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach, his Panthers, heading back onto the field. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And he's in! Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Panthers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, and here comes Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and 5.
Loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Hicks is the man in motion. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The Falcons getting their puncher out there. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle getting set for this next drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Pushed out to his left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Young. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 6, mega. Set.
Look at play action with Young. Rolling right. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 2nd down and 2. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Young. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 23. A 1st down throw for Cousins. He gets this one to Moore. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From 31, here's 2nd and a couple. They go play action with Cousins. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A 1st set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
The shotgun. It's Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 more yards. That's another Falcons 1st down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
On 1st down, Cousins. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons back within 10. It's now 24-14. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Set, go.
On the toss, they'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's Young. Quick hitting slant there. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Now a timeout. That's That's their first, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up second and 9.
Let's go
at
now.
the Falcons' 31-yard line.
38. Green Jack. Set cut.
Throwing is Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
Set. Ready.
To throw is Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
19 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Ready.
Throw on there, caught by Tremble. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. A second down throw for Young. And he will score again. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Falcons 14.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and 3.
This is the man in motion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
4 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On first and 10, Cousins. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Here's Cousins. He'll get this one to his safety valve. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Cousins to throw. A throw on the move is caught. Here comes second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Cousins gonna throw.
8-yard line.
Oh, the ball's out. No turnover here. But the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Cousins at the gun on third down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. They'll try to run. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Falcons 21.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They continue their winning ways the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners. As we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the third-year quarterback, Bryce Young. He had a nose for the end zone in this one. Here's one of his 3 rushing touchdowns in the ballgame. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is Amon-Ra St. Brown. He was a big-time factor in this one. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches on the night. The Lions are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the newest Patriot signed away from Houston in the offseason, Stephon Diggs. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. 58 yards for the score. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's a glitch, but you don't wanna see more. No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, without you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil ones are done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks want liberty. In the land of the free, cops copping the plea. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna beg for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Still for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Time is gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. God's gonna pay me. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Chain like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. 'Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm
trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray. I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time to supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time to supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. It's hot in here. Is anyone else hot? Woo! You coming home with me? Okay. It's hot. I'll call the cab.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and no win tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet. Hectic, next to the check, got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause they can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Holy, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh,
Time flies, so don't blink twice.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they act out, yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook now. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep
forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. money like legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
I just made part, man. Get it live. Hold up. Try to come back. They popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get us the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.